It's the Real Estate Show. We've come to settle dear. Am I still on? From the north coast of the beautiful Dominican Republic in the town of Sosúa. Buckle up, welcome aboard. Such a smoking hot intro is that. Oh, thank you, JBD and friends. So we're going to start this off with less of me and more Dominican Republic. Welcome aboard to the new channels at Buying Dominican on Twitter and Buying Dominican Republic is the new channel on YouTube. It's doing okay. It's got 20,000 views in the last couple months and 75 subs. That's not bad. Tonight we're going to go all over the place. I'm your host, James Melville Fannon. Welcome aboard. Casa 21 is the number one rated boutique hotel and restaurant in Sosúa. Number one. Number 5 in the whole Dominican Republic. Oh, my levels seem to be down a little bit. These are still shots set to M factors. Want some? There's 4 units in this boutique hotel and a beautiful poolside restaurant. Casa 21. Casa 21. Casa 21. Yes. Wow. You know, the longer I'm here, the more little, chunks of gold I find. And this is, well, look at this place. Come on, man. It's right up the street from Sosúa Beach. I mean, it's a 4-minute walk down to Sosúa Beach. They've got everything you want. And first class service. Casa 21. Casa 21. If you're a gringo like me. They've been here a while. They take a lot of pride in offering accommodations and restaurant services. Come on, man. So we're going to hit this. A couple more condos to look at. And then, oh, nice. Oh, what the? And then we're going to take a walk down to George's Oasis Bar Paradise right down the street. And you're going to meet Glennie again. Oh, that's not cool. doofus. Casa 21. Casa 21. You know, I wish I had a little bit more talent to put the music so the slides like hit the brakes. I sped up the last part here to get all the shots in and make it fit the music. This place is gorgeous. It's gonna cost you $200 a night plus. This place, but worth every. I should not have the end screens up there because that's shitty. Well, you can see where you should be clicking. Casa 21, one of the best restaurants and boutique hotels on the island, but number one in Sosúa. So don't take my word for it. Go check it. Tell them Jimmy Fannon sent you. I was in Cabarete the other day. He listed a few hotels. And, I was moving. And then at the last minute, my contact said, yeah, we got a 1 o'clock. And I had it like an hour and 15 minutes to get my shit together and get down there. And so I was, I think, partially dehydrated when I walked into this, what do you call it? Colmado? Not Colmado. It's the, a little shop, where they sell stuff. And I got, first I got a pineapple, and then I got the thing with the purple berries. I can't remember the name of it. And then I smashed those things, and then I walked back to my bike, and there was, I'm looking for my bike. I'm like, where the hell is my bike? Well, my bike was there, but there was a local cop sitting on top of it, and I didn't, just figured he wasn't sitting on my bike, and my bike was gone. And so I walk up, I go, lo siento, amigo, and, I put my arms up in the air, and I didn't even get out. I got to roll this rig back to Sosúa, and he jumped up and comes towards me and fucking gives me a big hug. And, oh man, it was the coolest thing ever. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why are people so freaking happy in Sosúa and Dominican Republic? I mean, I don't know, I'm rambling. But this is a short clip. I did not, forget it. We'll just play the clip, right? Shit. I stop in this little Camino on the main street because I'm thirsty. And these two gangsters right off the bat are like, hey, who are you? What are you doing? You speak French, they said? No. No francés? No No francés, amigo. Whoa, no, that's not.
Caribe Campo.
Oh, hang on. We're going a little bit fast here. Let's not get fucking carried away. Welcome to the brand new channels. Buying Dominican Republic on YouTube and at Buying Dominican on Twitter. We're broadcasting live, and then the usual Twitch, D Live, Jim Fannon Show on actually I'm on the Team Sosúa page maybe, and the Jim Fannon profile on Facebook. This is Caribe Campo, the residential. I can't say residential. I don't know. Residential Tropimar. All right. And this is what a $92,000 condominium looks like in Caribe Campo. Okay? Okay.
Hey, so this is it. Caribe Campo. Buildings up the back there. Building across the street. And this is residential. Tropimar.
I'm working on my Spanish, okay?
A beautiful little spot. Nice pool, nice gardens, nice new thatch roof, palm roof. Hola. Superintendent. And the walk up to Unit 26. Nice quiet little building on the 3rd floor. I'm not sure about roof access here. Always usually kept nice and clean. I think it should be in showing condition. Yeah, look at this. Nice little pad. Overlooking the pool. That's the new palm roof. Cool. Went up today, quickly. Nice little kitchen. It's furnished, but fridge, stove, washer, TV. How much is that worth? Nice little spot out here. Patio amongst the palm trees. Overlooking the pool. I took a video similar to this earlier with no narration. Those are my neighbors. You can see the sun going down over that building. And pretty quiet now. There was a little problem with Patrick, but Patrick is gone. And then you can see by the curtains, it does get breezy in here, which is nice. Cross breeze. This is a rather large bedroom. The screen needs to be fixed. I didn't open this window too much when I was here. And a patio in the front off the master bedroom. Now, you do hear a little bit of that. The motos and all the arrivals, if they come in late at night and they're loud, you will hear them because you're right on top of the courtyard here. A little spot to park the bike. Un gato. And then I pushed all the filth into the corner there, so I won't show you the closet. Oh, this isn't the best showing, but this is the bathroom. Decent size. Could use a new faucet. There's your washer and dryer. Cool. This manual washer that washes it, and this spins it till it's almost dry, and it doesn't have to hang out much. There is a little what they call filtration you can see on the floor there. That's what's causing it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a permanent leak. Not sure what the fix is for that, but can't be that difficult. And that is that. I think it's about 600 square feet, something like that, maybe a little larger. This is the kitchen. Again, overlooks the courtyard, which is handy when you get a food order. You can just look down and see that it's here. So that's it. That's what a 90,000, well, this one's listed at 92,000. What it is worth and what it'll sell for is another thing altogether.
Prices are going up in DR.
All right, Caribe Campo, Unit 26, residential Tropi Mare.
I'm such a gringo. I can tell you that when the market crashes in Dominican Republic, property values go flat. That's it. They don't increase, they don't decrease, they just go flat. Like from 2008 to 2018, when the big crash came all over North America, Dominican Republic just stayed flat. They just didn't do anything. But ever since, and before and after 2018, they went up until the pandemic. When flu season came and everyone overreacted, they went flat again. And then they've been on the rise ever since. And we have instances of properties in Casa Linda, and you've seen interviews with Stephen, the sales manager over at Casa Linda. You know, we didn't talk about this, but he's coming back on the show soon, where, you know, people that bought a year ago went in and did a nice reno and flipped it for nice dough. So property values are on the way up, and this is a secure location. This is a secure market to put your money in. Take a little bit of your North American equity out and invest it down here. You get a place to come to. The natives are fucking unbelievably friendly, and you won't be sorry. You will not be sorry. You'll get a good return on your investment as far as rentals go, and you will see appreciation in the real estate value. This is the building across the street, and it's not, I have a more detailed video that's going to come, but this will give you a pretty good idea of what it looks like.
Okay, so another building in Caribe Campo. We have showed you this one, residential Tropi Mare, but now there's this one, and somebody told me it was an old Club Med. I'm not sure exactly, but I'm going to take you on a quick tour down to the pool. It's gated. Barario, Danny, I'm going to call him whatever, I don't know. My brother. Hola, amigo. This is a secure building, so 24-hour. There's no key. You have to get buzzed in through the gate. I got it propped open just for now. Gracias, amigo. And then there's the little lobby here. I've been here before, but I'm kind of exploring for the first time in detail. There's a little pool here. Huh. Cool. And a little outdoor patio. And then this is some pristinely kept property management here. So everything is in order and well looked after, including the gardens. As far as I know, anyways. I mean, I don't know it in great detail, but this is, I don't know the name. I'll put the name in the show description. Or maybe I'll just delete my narration after doing it all. But this is the building, one of them. I have a friend of mine walking up here who I'll keep off camera.
That was short?
Yeah. No, I'm doing a video on the way down to the pool. I'm headed down there. Actually, keeping you off the video. So My friends are talking to me from down at the pool. I'm like, man, voices carry. I don't know. I'm going down to the pool. The long way, I guess. Or maybe this is the short way. Ouch. My slippy. Oh. Sciatic's kind of messing with me, and the uneven stairs here are crazy. What's this? This is not pristine and well looked after. Come on, boys, get with the program here. Oh, well, maybe I'm coming down. This is very overgrown and healthy looking. Not the well manicured thing I was expecting. So, how am I getting down here? Okay, I guess I'm going this way. What's, dude? I see these guys doing property maintenance all the time. What's with this? What is it? Am I taking the back roads down here or what? Oh, I see. Here's more proper channel down, maybe these stairs. I think there's a community fridge down here. Oh, there's a little shower. Outdoor showers are huge down here. What's this? Oh, not a band shell. Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think I have an idea. What? Okay. Well, this doesn't suck. Again, I'm seeing this for the first time. I haven't really been down here in detail, so I'm seeing this with you for the first time, and this excites me a great deal. I don't know why, you know me and my music. And then my footing is no good. I wear my Crocs out of the house, don't judge me. But this is that. So yeah.
Oh shit, that was a bad edit. It's okay. Just gonna play the next one. No, hopefully not. On the way down to Georgia's tonight, I was watching some UFC, as I am wont to do, and this evening my homegirl Jazzy was fighting again. She was, I think, 4-1, something like that, in UFC, and I didn't know she was coming up tonight because she hasn't been really active on Facebook lately. But my electricity was cut. It's not called hydro here. Your power, your electricity. There's only a few parts in the world where they call it hydro because what, it's supposed to be generated by the water. Yeah. They don't understand when you say, is the hydro out? They're like, what? Oh, the electricity. Is the power out? Oh, yeah. See. Now, this is an example of an unscripted interaction in Dominican Republic, and this is kind of like, this is my neighborhood. So here's an example of what it looks and sounds like at Caribe Campo. Okay? Okay. More Dominican thoughts, you know. I was talking about when I was at Kite Beach the other day, how everyone's happy because they just finished or on their way to just start doing something they love. Hola. Yeah, everyone's got that glow on their face, like they're doing exactly what they love, which is kite surfing. Well, this guy just drives by me on the bike. He's smiling away, no reason, all by himself. Just so when he goes by you, even if he's not looking at you and smiling at you, he's smiling. Like, people in this country, they seem to have a perpetual happiness that's kind of infectious. You can tell they're happy. You know, I know you guys hate this word, but I'm not going to use it. It's for my good channel. I don't want to have harmful content. But the only real dicks to be down here are mostly expats. You know, Americans and Canadians living down here, they're so fucking miserable. For what reason? Oh, this is what I mean. Like, it's not unusual to be, this is the sound of my neighborhood. Like, yeah, it was Corpus Christi this week. Maybe that's just some sort of holiday celebration. Corpus Christi was Thursday, I think. It's not uncommon to walk through and hear music. Well, not usually quite like that, organized. Like, that sounds like a pretty good band. But yeah, it's my neighborhood. And people are just happy. I swear, strangers stop and talk to each other on the street. Locals and expats alike sometimes. I mean, it's a weird thing, man. Everyone's, well, happy, for lack of a better term. Everyone says hello to you. Well, amigo, where's my fucking generation, man? The power's out. Now, the power does go out a lot. You need a generator down here, but they're cheap. But I moved across the street to a new building that's supposed to have a generator. There's no generator. My phone's out of juice, and one of my girlfriends from back home was in the third round of the UFC battle where she was not doing too well. Well, she was doing well, but she's getting beat up by a Brazilian. What's her name? Silva. Yeah, in the women's match in UFC tonight. So the phone's about to die, and I came down to George's to say hello. Look at this guy's nice bike. Look at that bike. Can I take a picture? Wow, that's a good-looking bike, man. Do you mind to be on camera?
Yeah, no problem.
How about YouTube? No problem?
No problem, no problem.
Say hola.
Hola.
That is a nice bike, my friend.
You like that bike?
I do. It's pretty. Bonito.
I had that like for 3 years.
Yeah? ¿Cuánto peso?
Like 1,000 pesos.
100,000 pesos.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yeah, brand new. But now I think it's more expensive because everything is just go up.
100,000 pesos is $20,000, right? Yeah, double it, basically. Oh, I'm listening to it on my fucking phone over here. This, yeah, 3 years old, brand new, and it's 100,000 pesos. 20 G's for that bike? Wow. 100,000 pesos.
Yeah. You know, everything is just go up right now.
What's your name?
Yeah, Marco.
Marco. I'm Jim. Yeah. You got a WhatsApp?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, vendo casa, vendo hotel,
Okay.
vendo que tierra, vendo. ABC, always be closing. You never know where the next deal is coming from. What up, Marco? I love you. Ti amo.
I'm so glad to see you.
All right, you too. I'm so glad to see you, he says. Unbelievable. And this is George's. And, oh my God, Princess is working the bar. You want to be on YouTube? Now, Glennie is super sweet. She always claims that she doesn't have a especial amigo, but she has a special amigo, and it's not me. But look at me. I look like I'm a little kid, like I'm completely smitten by this girl. She's a wicked chick, and she laughs at all my jokes, so that makes me think that she likes me. You want to be on YouTube?
Eh?
YouTube.
YouTube.
You. YouTube? Oh, mamma mia. Who's that?
YouTube.
Yeah.
No aquí. YouTube aquí.
You?
Sí.
I'm filming. YouTube okay? No problem. You on YouTube? No? Oh, no problema. Okay. Mucho gente. Hello, amigo. Oh, good. Is somebody sitting here, Georgie? Somebody sitting there? All right. Well, this is it. Okay. I think I might. Do you want me to have a drink? Do you want me to have a drink, George? He doesn't get the joke. Whatever you want. My father said that to me one time, split me up. He walks in the kitchen, he's like, do you want me to have a drink? I'm like, yes, I do. All right, peace out from the North Shore of beautiful Dominican Republic, Sosúa. George's Oasis paradise. Peace out, yo. You know what? And that is so fitting for you that are... No, we don't want to see this. For those of you that watch the show or the other channel regularly, you know that my father, Joseph James Fannon, who goes by Jim, I'm Jim Jr., suffered a heart attack about 8 weeks ago. And he got rushed to Hamilton and got emergency procedure done. And, well, basically, they made it worse. They could not get the stent in, and they sent him back to rehab for 6 weeks. And now he's scheduled for a June 30th procedure. He's pretty blocked up. The heart, 70% on one side, 80% on the other. But my mother was pretty blocked up too, and they fixed her. So I'm hoping that he's going to be fine, and he's going to be home soon, and he'll be back on the computer and back on Facebook and back to sending all the boys the NASCAR updates about what's coming up and whatever. But if you're a person of faith, please shoot my Faja some prayers. Oh shit, I think we're coming to the end of the show. Well, that's good. I can go back to watching baseball or whatever the hell's on TV. It's 12:43 my time. What time is it? There, it was this Los Terrenos. We'll show you a little bit of that. The beach on the way back from Los Terrenos. On the side of the highway, see that? It's like going down to the canal bank. Look at that fucking beautiful day. Man. You know, I was thinking, I've been here coming up on 9 months now. And I was just thinking the other day, I'm thinking of back home. I don't really think of back home all that much, but you know, after a little while, you get feeling not homesick, but sentimental about what's going on. And, you know, my old hometown is coming into summer now, right? I heard they had like 35-degree weather there a couple times this week. I'm thinking, oh, that's great. I'm really glad that people are feeling better and getting out of the house and going to the beach. But you go down on the beach when it's 35 degrees out and the water's 57 degrees. Dude, the pool I showed you earlier, I jumped in tonight. This afternoon, I went down for the first time and kind of spent a couple hours down there and had an iced coffee and blah, blah, blah. What up, Paula? And I jumped in, you know, it said no diving, so I kind of did like a half flip and dove, you know, jumped in. And I swear the water's warmer than the air. It's gotta be 93 degrees, that pool. And this is one of the biggest pools in Sosúa. I'm like, this is not a pool. This pool sucks. And they're looking at me like, what's your problem? I go, it's not a pool. It's a tub. There's no refreshment quality here. It's so freaking warm. It's unbelievable. Casa Vientuno. This is, man. I'm going to eat there this week. I'm going to try it out for the first time. I toured it this week, and we've got a lot more videos to come on the channels that you're watching. If you're watching on the new channels, which is Buying Dominican Republic on YouTube, subscribe, share, comment, drive the algos. Thank you. I'm already at 75 subs and 20,000 views. That's incredible for a brand new channel. Incredible. You'll never see anything inflammatory, offensive, or political on these channels, unlike where you might be watching on Facebook or DLive or Twitch, where you'll see it all. Those channels are specifically reserved for my Dominican travels and real estate promotion, like this. Copyrighted, so it should not trigger a strike on the channel. I'm hoping, anyways. I'm kind of just feeling my way through some of these new properties. Maybe we should take you back. Fear of showing you my back end, the back end of my channel here. What else we got here? Well, I can show you this one. How about this? Casa 21. Oh. Lo siento. Here we go. Well, there's no sound on this? Oh, man. Did I record this without music? What happened? No, I guess this one doesn't have music. This is a in-house commercial made by the owners of Casa 21. Casa Vientuno. Am I saying that right? Vientuno? Vienti? 20? Uno? 1. Casa 21. Look at this place, man. It is style, grace, and some of the finest accommodations in the whole of Dominican Republic. Don't even start me on the restaurant. Yeah. Rated number 1 in Sosúa and number 5 in the whole Dominican Republic. Yeah. So, more information's coming on this one. This week we listed, what was it? Casa Laguna? Yeah. Casa Laguna's 56 rooms, 4.6 million. relocate is 4 bungalows and a double master owner suite. It's at $599. Got a real good rating. And what else did we list this week? I can't tell you that, or I'd have to, well, you know. What else have we got here? Shit, am I coming to the end of my show? Well, if I am, then let's do this. Display cam. I don't normally do this, but this is what you might see. Now I've got the curtains closed and whatnot, but when the curtains are open, I'm broadcasting, you'll see the palms outside of this view. So there you go. I don't usually put myself, up there in the big picture. Hola muchachos. And Paula, so you won't come back to Canada. Well, I will come back, but it won't be for long because why? Well, I was talking to a friend of mine down by the pool today. Actually, where I was, quote unquote, networking. And, well, my new friend that I met was talking to me about how you get changed by being in a place like this. And it was so cool because I'm getting more conscious and more able to realize in real time, the conversations I'm having and the impact it's having on me. And instantly I was put into a position of thinking, shit, I've been out of my country for almost 9 months. And I am probably not even aware of the consequences on what effect that has had on me so far. But you cannot come to a place like this for 9 months and live amongst the locals and love and watch strangers stop on the street and talk to everyone without being changed. And I was kind of forced to kind of interrogate that thought a little bit and criticize it. And I thought to myself, oh, if I'm not more peaceful now than I was when I came down here, there's something really wrong. So, yeah, I'm going to have to come back to Canada at some point. But it won't be for long, and it will not be without a return flight. So, Dano, what up? Right on, Jimmy. You sound great. You know what? Dano, you absolute fucking angel. Let me just say that, brother. Wow. When you make a move like this, sometimes you expect certain things from certain people. And, expectations lead to disappointment. And then sometimes you have zero expectation and people show up in a weird way, a supportive way. Hey, get a hold of my friend. Hey, let me help you with this. It's just unbelievable. So praise God, I'm completely fortunate. Paula M. Glitch. Aw, but I got to meet Maria and Dan. Haven't met you. Oh, right. Paul. Okay, so now I know who I'm talking to. These are my long lost cousins in Canada. Wow. Well, I will make sure, Paula, when I come back to town, that we get to meet up because, well, let me tell you a little story. My father, who was born in 1945. That makes him older than dirt, basically. Kidding, Pops. Pops, he never watches my shows. He hates talk shows, including mine. Here's a wild story. While my mother was still alive, and this is going back, when did Mom die? 2010, February 26th. Before Mom died, she got a call out of the blue from someone that said, is Jim Fannon there? And she says, yeah, who, my son? Well, how old is he? Well, such and such. I can't, probably 40 or something. They're like, no, he's too young. Oh, my husband, my ex-husband. Oh, yeah. Well, year was he born? 1945. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm calling on behalf of his long-lost older sister that was put up for adoption that he doesn't know he has. What? Oh, no, maybe you need to see my face. What? So, yeah. Claude gave the number to my father, and it was Carol, or one of the daughters of Auntie Mary Lou, looking to get in touch with their oldest sibling because the adoption records had been opened and they found their birth family. What? No, really? My father didn't know that his mother, before she was married, became pregnant, and because in the 40s it was not cool to have a child out of wedlock. Where was she, in the Sault Ste. Marie, maybe? Yeah. Apparently, I don't know the whole story, but they drove to Toronto and put the baby up for adoption. Well, that baby ended up growing up. Oh, Colleen, thank you for that. Ended up growing up in Port Colborne, 20 minutes from where my parents ended up settling in Port Robinson. Paul, I'm really glad you're here. This is such a cool story. Colleen, yeah, one of my favorites. I won't tell you why. We share a certain, let's say, affection for something. Colleen's so generous. Everyone that I met from the family, and my father just completely accepted not only his new it's not long lost because she wasn't lost, just new sister. Yeah, for real, sister. And here's the spooky thing. I am my father's clone. Okay, if you look at pictures of me and my father when he was 21 years old, you look at me and go, dude, we stand the same, we talk the same, we're different, obviously, but I am Jim Jr., and we are clones, right? Well, his sister, his older sister, Mary Lou, they laugh the same, they talk the same, their mannerisms are this, it's almost like if you didn't know Mary Lou and you bumped into her at Walmart, you'd go, you look like my dad. It's the craziest thing. And I was very lucky to spend a couple summers, a couple weeks down at Morgan's Point at Mary Lou's cottage, which is now her main residence. And who has a story like that to tell? Can you imagine being 75 years old and getting a call from someone, or let's see, in 19, I'm not going to try and figure it out, but can you imagine being that old and getting a call from someone and going, yeah, I'm sitting with your sister that you didn't know you had. What? And I think Colleen, and again, thank you, Paula, for being online. I think Colleen was really apprehensive about whether or not it would be accepted. Whether or not he would just hang up on her, or just like, don't contact me again, and we don't want anything to do with it. Like, Pops is like totally taken in, loves the woman like he had grown up with her whole life, and the resemblance is spooky. It's kooky, spooky. And wow, so there's a little story. Why am I telling this story? I guess because Paul is on. So now I don't know where to go. Oh, yeah. Pray for my old man, Jim Sr. So on the 30th, he's going in to have another procedure, try and loosen up some of the blood supply. He's in rehab in Port Colborne. He's been away from the house for 8 weeks. I haven't posted it on Facebook because I'm not that guy. When I had my pericarditis, I'm not like doing selfies from the hospital bed and going, uh-oh, I don't know how long I'm going to be in here. And Pops is kind of like a Facebook addict when he's at home, but his cell phone doesn't connect. He's like probably got one of those old flip phones or some shit. But I'm feeling for you, Pops, and we're praying for you, and you better not die, okay? Because I'm not ready to come home yet, so you got to stay alive for my selfish needs. Crazy. So if you're normally the guy that gets an email from the old man saying, here's where the good friends know what's up, but I haven't publicized it. Obviously, my Christian men's group knows all about it. And other than that, I've only talked about it here. So, Paula, sounds like Grandma. Wish him luck. Oh, no. Grandma's not good either? Grandma. Oh. Dad's father, maybe your grandma. Yeah, Dad's mother was cancer-ridden completely. And get this. Okay, so I grew up Catholic because my father's mother was a devout Catholic. Devout. Like, she did not pass a church or a graveyard without, doing the sign of the cross, And I didn't have the greatest experiences, and, I passed out at my graduation in St. Alfred's Church, like literally passed out, woke up with a headache after they dragged me out to the front. I was a confirmed Catholic, and Mass was just so long and boring and ritualistic, and going from the kneeling position to standing up when you're 6'1" and 165 pounds in grade 7 or 8, low blood pressure. Emmanuel Agamino looked at me and says, Jimmy Fannon, what's your problem? And he smacks me like this across the face, and I just went, boom, on the back of the pew. Smash. And they dragged me out. So, but my father is in a rehab center in Port Colborne, and who is his roommate? Father Jim. Yeah. They put him in the same room with a priest, a Catholic priest, Father Jim. Muldooney or something. He apparently he taught at Notre Dame, where I went to school for at least 1 year. And, you know, the smile on my face must have been like, you know, unable to measure with the screen when he told me that his roommate was Father Jim. I'm like, they put you with a man of God. How fitting. Anyways, Pops, I talked to him a lot. And he sounds like matter of fact and so at peace with whatever happens. And, you know, I asked him, you want me to come home? He's like, no. If I die, I'll get Sandra to send you some ashes down to DR. I'm like, dude, first of all, I don't think I'd ever forgive myself if I didn't come home for your funeral. And not only that, my family and your friends who want to see me because I am your spitting image and your oldest son, they're going to want to see me. And if I don't show up, they'll never forgive that. And nor probably should they. But he's like, no, don't leave. Stay down there. If you leave, you'll just lose a deal. Anyways, I love you, Pops. He pretty much said goodbye to me the other day. He's like, you know what? I'm going in on the 30th, and if things don't go well, just know I love you. I want you to make it down there, and don't worry about me, and don't worry about coming home, and don't. Typical Jim Fannon Sr. Like, there's no changing the man. Thank God. Who would want to change a fucking beautiful human like that? So, wow. There we go. How almost an hour. Damn. All right, Paula. Oh, with grandma, like, oh, with the phone. Okay. Night, Jim, off to bed. Okay. Well. Now what? I don't really have anything else more prepared to show you. Oh, and my tailbone's killing me. But the next broadcast, we'll have the curtains open. You'll see some palm trees out there. And on these channels, you will not see anything other than my travels in Dominican Republic. Excuse me, how rude. And real estate deals. Excuse me. Do I have anything interesting? Anything else interesting I can show you? As soon as I get off the channel, I'll go, oh yeah, why didn't I play that one? Let's see what I got here. I just got this. Oh no, this is not the channel. I just got TrueTube back. I was in the penalty box for 2 weeks, but they reduced it to a week because one of my strikes got taken down. So that's good. Yeah, why not do this one, eh? This is Play Alicia. You know, it's a little bit long. I'll probably show you the whole thing, but maybe I'll just buy some time until I can think about something else to talk about, or just exit. Period. I love you. I'm out. Top of Alicia Beach, one of those super tranquilo days today. Really calm on the Atlantic. And this is the waterfront restaurant back there. I'm going to take you for a walk into it. I'm going to go for a morning coffee. This place isn't open yet. Thanks to the commenter that said, hey, I know you're trying to be covert with your camera and stuff, but you really should be a lot steadier with your hand. Get a gimbal or something. I don't know. No, there's no gimbals on the beach. Plus, when you're using the gimbal, everyone knows. And I want to do this covertly.
as far as I don't want to put people on video that don't want to be on video, but at the same time, I want to be able to record naturally without people. Getting the idea, but you know what? I'm holding this up like my belly button, portrait style. And then when I'm walking down the beach, I kind of just hold it on my side like this. Hola, amigo. Buen dia. My Spanish is not, it's coming along really slow. Bank machines here are touchy. They run out of money quickly, especially in the high season, which it's not now. June's kind of a low season. So for the last few days, I've been trying to, my bank put the garage door down on their machine. It wouldn't even accept my card the other day, forget not play games. So that's weird. This is a place you come take pictures. It's right at the end of the road, off of downtown. And this is how we do coffee at Waterfront. I hope they're open. I hope they got coffee, maybe breakfast. Let's check this out. Sit anywhere? Can I sit anywhere? Hey, gracias. Nobody speaks English. My Spanish is horrible. Look at this. What the hell? Oh my. This is the first restaurant I came to when I was first. Like the day after I landed here. Almost 8 months ago. I can't believe I'm saying that. Look at this. Oh, it's got a little deck over here. Huh. What the hell? Must be just for pictures, I guess. No fishy. Okay, now one of the first days I was here, the first time I came down to Alicia Beach, Playa Alicia, I was down here. Okay, away from everyone, down by that rock, which casts a nice shadow in the later hours, so you can get out of the sun. And I said, I'm gonna wake up here every morning. Every morning I'm gonna walk down here and wake up stretching on my blanket on the beach. Well, I've just been taking it for granted rather than stretching out on the beach, waking up down here. I thought, great idea. Super chill. See? Todo está bien. Okay, let's get some coffee. Oh, that's this little. Trying to get my shade somewhere over there. I guess this will do. There's a big chair. Gonna be another hot one. This guy's a regular on the beach. Bon dia. Café. No, cream and sugar, please. Leche, sugar.
Okay. Si tú tomas el desayuno, puedes tener café gratis aquí con autoservicio.
Prefer gas? No, I don't stay here. I'm not. Yeah. Oh. Self-service, right? ¿Cuánto pesa? ¿Cuánto pesa on breakfast? How much?
No, es...
Ah.
Si no, yo te busco el café con leche allá.
Okay, I'll have this. to go to a cafe?
Sí.
Yeah. Perfect.
El gringo.
You bring it in?
You bear for the coffee.
What's this self-service breakfast nonsense? Homie don't play self-service breakfast. Oh, I'll just go up and get it myself. Ah, I see. Self-service coffee. Ah. You gotta have a big cup. This is how you play this game? Okay, well, I'm learning something at the waterfront, or what's the place called? Yeah, waterfront. Dominican coffee is freaking delicious. Oh, morning coffee and tea station, self-serving free. Huh. With breakfast. Well, I guess I'm going to try the gringo. For 250 pesos. With free coffee. Oh, I pay $100 for my coffee in the morning normally anyway if I have to. People must think I'm crazy. I'm sitting here talking to myself at the fucking coffee station. Having a hard time even opening the sugar. Well, I feel mentally challenged this morning. What's up? Didn't even drink last night. Haven't drank in days. Weird. Maybe I'm just stupid. Good interview with Shandor last night. Oh, this is for the Dominican channel, so we won't talk about that. I've been crossing it up a little bit, even though my website gives me hell for it. Ooh, don't let the sweat drip into the coffee. Yeah, when it's this hot, you can't lean over your own coffee because, well, unless you like salt in your coffee. What's this? Leche? Ah, leche. I don't trust this thing to stay on. There we go. Sheesh. Come on. There we go. You can do it. You want some coffee with your leche? Gringo? Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This won't suck at all. Oh, I knew it. It's gorgeous.
I slurp my coffee like I slurp my cereal.
Since I've been messing around with machines today. Let's see if this one will cooperate today. Yesterday it did not want to. Couple of receipts here left over. Stuck in the machine still. Let's see if this bad boy. No.
Hey, no se olvide de su tarjeta.
No sobera.
Gracias por utilizarla.
That's no bueno. No servirá. Hola, amigo. Buen día. Buen día. Buenos días. Cafe. Oh, I want a smoothie too. So much for trying to get money. Who needs money? When you get a body like this. Come on, man. You know what this thing goes for down here? Almost nothing. Well, nothing. Completely nothing. You got your soy rag going on because it's already that time of the day. And this is the world famous waterfront. Can I take a picture of this while I'm doing the camera? Oh, good. That'll be a thumbnail. Although I have to crop it better. You can see my
big fat digits in the background too. Oops. Did I stop recording? No. Okay, good. So here's the always mimosa time. Jason Mimosa? I think I'll just sit here and take it all in. Why not? Hello. Hola. Buenos dias from the North Shore, Dominican Republic, beautiful Sosúa. The waterfront, Playa Alicia. I need one of those shirts. Playa Alicia, again, more from waterfront Playa Alicia. Oh man, tranquility, tranquilo. But first, hola, bonito, mucho, mucho bonito. 250 pesos is $5 American for that spread. No, cream and sugar, please. Leche, sugar. Oh man, I've repeated this. That's a bad edit. Damn. Oh, I repeated this whole thing. I looped it. Self-service, right? It's doubled. Oh no, let's go down here. Oh yeah, this is me paying out. Okay, let's go down here and see how it. Yeah, I included too much footage there and repeated. What do you think? Play Alicia. Hola. Oh, that coffee's delicious. Dominican coffee is unbelievably good. Yum. Like my mic picks up my swallowing sounds. Gross. Okay. Let's see if my girl's here on the way out. Oh. Mucho calor. Caliente, mucho caliente. Gracias. Can I leave this here? 10 minutos? I'm going to walk the beach. I'll come back for this. Can I leave it here? No? No. Thank you. Well, this is the waterfront. And it's beautiful. Mucho bueno. This is the other thing. Okay, so let's judge of the tax here. Gracias. So the major chains charge 28%. Keeping my receipts. 10 for tip, 18% for tax. Track the places my money goes to, and who's taking care of the taxes, which is supposed to include a tip, 10%. And some sort of sales tax or tourist tax or something like that. Oh, there! I didn't even notice her popping the champagne in the background. Look at that, mimosa. The chains, the established restaurants and whatnot seem to. I think it's 28%.
10's supposed to be a tip, and the rest is some sort of tax. Lots of the mom and pop shops don't charge it though. Fannon. There's too many Jimmys down here, so I don't introduce myself as Fannon, but I probably should start because there's so many Jimmys. A little spa over here. That's for you. Casa, hotel, resort, anything. Here's for you. Ah, 100 pesos. See? Okay. Alicia Beach, here we come.
Now, unfortunately, I was battling memory issues on my 256 gigabyte iPhone. Can you believe I filled an iPhone a couple times? 256 gigs. What the piss? And when I walked up, I met my boy Alex, I think, and he watched my bag while I walked down the beach, and I missed that whole interaction. And it sucks because the locals here are so fucking sweet. And this guy, every time I see him, he asks me give me more cards. I give it to everybody. What am I doing now? A Mexican accent? Stupido.
And then I've got lunch at Casa Linda, one of my favorite builders. Hopefully they still have some lots left. And
just on that note, yes, Casa Linda is in phase 12 and they have about 20 lots left. And if you're looking to get into the entry level Capri around $218,000, you can reserve a lot right now for $25,000 US. Groundbreaking right now is pushed back because the first 60 or so people got the first start dates of January. So your start date will be more like April. And in April, just before they break ground, you need 35% down less than $25K. And then there's 2 scheduled payments until the last one, which is 10% just before or just after you do your final inspection and make sure everything's good. And then you give them the last 10 points and then it closes. And you can expect about a 70% occupancy rate. I don't know. How much a bedroom do they get there? I don't know. You can expect somewhere close to a 10% return. So if you buy a house for $300,000, you can expect $30,000 USD income every year. And it's brand new. It's hurricane proof, gated community. I mean, I should probably show you now that we're talking about it, I should probably show you a sample of the Capri before we get out of here.
on this channel, if you're watching on Buying Dominican Republic, seems to be getting a lot of traffic. The video I uploaded of the Capri. So, and I think I'm almost up to 30 subs now. And approaching 9,000 views. Not bad for a few months. Not even a few months old. That channel's not even 90 days old, I don't think. Especially if you go by my first upload. Okay, so that's the top of Alicia Beach. Hola, amigo. Keep house. I'm good, man. Good to see you. All right. Well, it's a struggle session with my phone and my limited memory, since I'm full at 256K. Gig, 256 gigs full. And do you think it's warm out here, or am I just in a full body sweat for nothing? I'm in the shade. Okay, so this is the end of the beach, where I come to get out of the sun in the afternoon, play Alicia, and now I've got multiple meetings, including lunch at Casa Linda, where I'm going to have my shrimp and salmon pasta for 400 pesos. I may have already mentioned this, but I don't know exactly what was recorded and what wasn't. So I'm repeating myself. I get the
just so you know, Sosúa gets 0 hurricanes because there's a mountain range that protects it, and it destroys anything that comes near it. And frankly, most of the hurricanes kind of veer away, but even if you get a direct hit, the mountains tear the thing up. So that's cool. They have not had what do they call it, stage 4 or like a whatever hurricane in like, I don't know, 70 years or something like that. So you don't have to worry about hurricanes when you come to the North Shore. Also, there's nothing that will kill you here. I mean, maybe if you're in the jungle, you might come across a snake. Most of them are not venomous. It's just constrictor type snakes. I guess there's like scorpions. What is it? Black widows. I don't know. I guess there are some like venomous spiders, but like, again, you're not seeing them in town, right? There's no sharks. Now, I'm not saying that no one's ever seen a shark on the North Coast, and it's probably different on the South Coast. You know, down in, what do you call it? Punta Cana, you know, the resort, the tourist trap down on the South Shore. Maybe it's different down there, but on the North Coast, there's just no predators. There's no jellyfish. There's no sharks. You don't have to worry when you're in the water or on land. You don't have to worry about anything killing you here as far as animals go. Like, yeah, you got to be careful. But the crime is vastly overrated. A lot of it's urban legend. A lot of it's stuff that happened decades ago. You know, the people are still talking about, oh, well, how about that unexplained death at the resort, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no. Unless you think prostitution is like a violent crime, there's like no crime. It's petty stuff. And, you know, I look at all the buildings down here and they all have metal bars on them, but like I have seen very little. And I walk the streets sometimes at night. Tonight I went out to 11:30 on the bike. No problemo. You know, because everyone just wants to help you. Because if they help you out, the next time you see them, they will, they're friendlies. And everyone's like being helpful because they want to make some money off you. So if they watch your bike when you park it and you go down to the beach, they want 50 pesos when you come back. And I kind of resist that a little bit because I'm like, I don't want to pay. Well, dude, you pay 10 times that much to park anywhere else. So like, just give the kid some, give him 100 pesos, $2, like whatever. I try and get away with usually 50 pesos, but all those horror stories that you hear about violent crimes, now there are violent crimes, but unless you're a petter, you don't have to worry about that. And the cops are cool. They just, the cops get paid very little. So, you know what? I got pulled over the other day, and they asked me for my papers. Fumbling around my phone, looking for the registration for my bike. And the cop finally just says, you know what? Don't worry, go. And I said, oh, thanks. And I said, can I buy you dinner? You two. He goes, oh, yeah, see. And I look at my wallet, I only have 500 pesos. I'm like, dude, I'm not like, do you have change? So I gave him 300 pesos, which was enough to buy them both dinner. So cool. And then they're like, thank you. I'm like, thank me. No, thank you. You could have made my life much more difficult right now. And I do not want to go to the Dominican police station, or worse yet, Dominican jail. No, not me. I'm a good boy. I don't want that. So you're thanking me. Thank you. And now I have my papers in order, so it's all good.
Demencia, patient. Patient. Okay, so this is it. Hola. Buenos dias. It's a good day on the North Shore of Dominican Republic on the Atlantic Ocean in the town of Sosúa on Playa Alicia, where it is the beginning of the slow season. You'll see some more opportunity in rentals, less tourism. Sometimes you get better prices here and there because it's a slow time. It's a slow time now until September, October, and then we're cool high season right through the winter, because none of you people in North America want to come down here in the summer when you're up at your own cottage and enjoying the beautiful weather that mostly encompasses North America for June, July, August, September. Down here it is hot and beautiful, and the Atlantic Ocean feels more like a bathtub. And in most places, it's hard to find a cold shower. In fact, the water systems are above ground here, so the water's pretty warm. And when it's this warm, like the pipes and your coffee table and the couch and everything that you touch is actually got a warm feel to it because it's so warm everywhere. Stuff holds its heat. It doesn't cool down in the evening. You know, unless you think 73, 74 degrees is cool. It's not actually cool enough to cool anything down. So you'll find that it's pretty warm starting in the morning, and today it's about, I don't know, about 10:30, 10:40 right now. Oh my gosh, my bride is here. Perfect. Might as well get married while I'm here. I wonder if you'll mind. I mean the groom. What was I saying? That doesn't matter. I don't have the time to walk the whole beach now since I got some memory issues. I got to go up, meet with an agent, and then got my lunch date at Casa Linda, which I'm looking forward to. Even though I had a beautiful breakfast here at the waterfront. Who'd want to get married on the beach? Come on. Oh, you're local? Congratulations. Bonito. Yeah, you're welcome. Nada. Okay. That's how you do a wedding on the beach, I guess. I don't like taking videos of people unless they sign the release. Hola. Okay. Walking in shoes down the beach sucks, and boy, is it hot. It's so hot that you really appreciate the shade when you find it. A little piece of it right here. Okay, so I'm still recording. Mucho bueno. There you go. Congratulations to the happy couple. Awesome. Come to Playa Alicia. Come to Sosúa. We'll hook you up. Let's see if I can find my guy for my bag. And then I gotta jump on the bike and head back. Mucho calor. Ay, ay, ay. Look at my bag still here.
boy Alex, another beautiful soul. Beachless. What's it? What does it say? Hang on. What? Beach less, beach more, worry less, eat it all. I need one of those shirts, but I think he told me it's like 2,000 pesos or something. What? 2,000 pesos, $40 to wear your shirt? Are you kidding me? Why am I speaking Mexican, loco? Crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Go back. Let's do, I gotta show you the Capri before we leave. This is one of my favorites. 228,000 the way it is, with the roof dormer. Please forgive, well, the repetitive music. M Factor, thank you, Matt McPherson. But the cleaning crew was there. I was kind of like, it wasn't perfect, but I had to get this. Like, this is one of my favorite floor plans. So that's the front door we come in, the kitchen's to the left. Fully furnished with appliances and everything, you're around 250. This is 218 with that dormer right there, which is the roof build out. That is the main bath. And then the secondary bedroom is here. Look at that. Look at the tile selection. White on black is just gorgeous. Come on, man. It's a king size bed. I don't know. My bedroom doesn't need to be any bigger than this right here. And look at the outdoor area. Functionality. There's a wet bar, propane gas barbecue, seating area. The ceiling fans are all high quality because everything rots here with the salt water. The main room, 8,000 gallon pool. You can make it any size you want. It goes by gallonage. Utility, storage, pump house. Look at this. Look at the functionality. Look at the layout of this backyard. And these plants over here apparently are like 8-9 months old. Once they're planted, it's hibiscus. It just it grows like a weed. I could barely keep that shit alive at home. Down here, it's like everywhere. Like trees, bushes. Look at this. Come on. Outdoor shower, pump room, chemical room, storage. There's a outdoor bathroom there. Look at this, man. That's the master bedroom. It's dark when I go in because the curtains are drawn. There's the dormer I was talking about, the build out. The roof build out is a must on this. It just changes the whole feel when you walk in that main room. I felt bad because every time I walked in I was like making little muddy tracks. And I tried to keep, the girl off. She's like quite obviously not wanting to be photographed. Doofus. Yeah, behind there is the sliding glass door to the pool and deck. Master bath has an ensuite. 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It's just under 1,200 square feet. Look at how that white and black looks. You got massive options for colors. You're allowed 3 custom changes as long as it falls within their specifications as far as like load-bearing walls and everything goes. Like, you can't move walls, but you can change a lot of stuff. You can do 3 changes with no charge. 25,000 holds the lot. There's a water park and mini putt. There's a little restaurant over there where you can have kids parties. Casa Linda is the shit. Highly recommended. 30 years in business, 400 houses, and umpteen number of condos they built. They thought of everything. Secure gated community. generator backup, own private water supply, shuttle that goes all over town, leaves, I don't know, 10 times a day, picks you up right at the main office and takes you down to the bank, takes you to the beach, takes you to the supermarket, take you all over the place and pick you up and bring you home. And that's it, man. Casa Linda, one of my favorites. Stephen will be on again soon to talk all about it. And I guess I don't need to go out with Want Some because we've already played it a bunch of times. So thanks for watching. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and whatever you do, rip that dirty diaper off your face. I love you. I am